Joining us right now is Dan Niles. He's the founder and senior portfolio manager of the Satori Fund. And Dan, I think a lot of big tech companies would sign up right now for down just 30% this year, because there are some that are down quite a bit more than that. When you look at the context of what's happening with the midterms, how much does that play in? It seemed like this was a much bigger issue 2 years ago when you had a lot of people on both sides of the aisle that wanted to regulate these tech companies. Maybe that has passed because the market has done its own damage.
Yeah, I think when you look at it, if Republicans pick up the number of seats that people think, that's going to be good for the big tech companies, because in general, Republicans are viewed as lighter on big tech regulation. That should help a lot of the social media companies. It should help a fair number of the names that the Democratic Party really wants to go ahead and regulate more tightly. It's going to help other sectors, obviously, as well, like defense, et cetera. But I think on the margin, especially if they, let's say, go after TikTok, that's going to help the social media space quite a bit. And I think there's more likelihood of that happening if there's more of a majority of Republicans in the House and the Senate. So they're different pieces, but all of those things are ones we're thinking about, because in general, and we put out a tweet on it this morning, midterms are good for the stock market. On average, during election week, they're up 1.4%. With, more importantly, an 83% chance of it being up historically going all the way back to 1930. Then it gains an additional 1.3% through the end of the year. So, all of this put together, depending on how the elections turn out, it should be good for stocks in the short term. But don't get me wrong, I'm still very bearish on the longer term. I just think we're in another bear market rally that can have some legs. When an Apple can pre-announce negatively yesterday, less than 2 weeks after they gave guidance, and people want to take that as that's okay and the stock finishes up, then, it's going to take a lot to take the market down from here. And so that's why we believe this has some legs in the short term before we have to cut numbers again when these guys all report December and guide for the next year.